everybody, it's Laura Bean, and today I wanted to talk to you about where do you go and find prospects for your network marketing business. One of the places that you could go to is networking events, the Chamber of Commerce. There's always a lot of people there promoting their business, but instead of you promoting yours, I want you to grab all their business cards and then follow up with them the next day. You could say, hey, we met at the Chamber of Commerce the other day, really enjoyed talking with you. Just wanted to know, do you keep your options open when it comes to making some extra money? And see what they say. Another good place is Craigslist. Now I know you're not supposed to do your MLM on Craigslist, it's against the rules. But what you can do is there are other businesses that post their business with their phone number, and you can always call them up and ask them the same question that you just did with the person at the Chamber of Commerce that you just met. Just ask them if they're open to a business opportunity or open to making some extra money on the side if it didn't interfere with what they're currently doing. The other one is Facebook friends. You ask them, if the same question. You can always go to your friends on Facebook. You can message them. And I know on Facebook, you can't just always message friends of friends. If you're not friends with them, it'll go to their other box. But as of right now, if you have like an iPad on Messenger, it won't go to their other box. So that's one way to get around it if you want to really grow your business and you have friends that have friends, and that's a connection that they may trust you a little bit more than just going out and finding people on Facebook. Another one is Facebook groups. Let's say you're in like Tony Robbins group, Robert Kiyosaki, a skincare group, any kind of group that y'all have a common interest. You could always reach out and message them and ask them if they're open to making some extra money on the side. Another one is business cards on those cork boards that you see at restaurants. Grab all of their business cards and then call them up the next day. I know a place that has probably over 100 in a little area where I live, and that's 100 leads right there. And you don't know, you may, even if you get one or two, it was well worth your time to go and grab those names and numbers. Ask for warm market referrals. If your friends aren't interested in it, then say, hey, look, do you have any friends that you know of who may be open to this idea? And if they say yes, say, great, can I have their name and number? And just ask your friends, say, hey, please, could you call them before I call them, so they are expecting my phone call and they know that you referred them to me. Another place is the drive-thrus. McDonald's, Starbucks, whatever drive-thru you go through, you could pay for the person behind you whatever they ordered. And if your company has a CD, you could give it to the cashier and say, hey, look, could you pass this along to the car behind me and tell them that I just paid for their meal? Anybody with any kind of respect is going to either listen to the CD or look up your link on your business card, because it's just showing that, wow, this person is a really good person. They don't even know me and they just did this for me. So try that one. Another one is realtor books. There's a lot of realtor books out there, and realtors are into making money because they are based on commission. So of course, they're always going to make more money. So go out and call them up. Just say, hey, look, I saw your name in this book, blah, blah, blah. Tell them, what you're offering them. Realtor signs, the for sale signs that are on the houses, call those realtors up. Financial planners, they're on commission base. Call those people up. If you don't have any that you know of, look up some financial planners in the yellow pages. I'm sure you'll find some there. Car salesmen, same thing. They're into commission based, so they're always looking for ways to make extra money. So go ahead and get with them and contact them and have them and follow up with them. Oh, bulletin boards on the highway. I think that's what they're called. I'm not for sure. But you know, the big signs on the highway when you're traveling. There's always lawyers and realtors. I don't know who else advertises on them, but call them. You never know who's going to be open to your opportunity. Sporting events. If you're going to a football, basketball, baseball game, you're there for a good 2 hours and there's people around you. Just start up a conversation with them and then eventually grow into, you know, what do you do? Do you live around here? What do you like to do for fun? Just get to know them and then just say the same thing. Hey, I may have something for you. Airplanes, same situation. Talk to them. You're on the plane for a couple of hours. Get to know them. And I know you guys are going to laugh at these next two, but there's people there that you could talk to. What about the bowling alley or bingo? People are there. They're usually a little bit older. You know, they may need some extra income because they're getting older and they're worried about what am I going to do when I have to retire and I don't have enough money and Social Security is not going to cut it for me. Talk to them. Insurance people are another good one. Get with your insurance agent. Ask them if they're open to another side project. Horse shows is a good one. There's a lot of people at horse shows, and there's all different kinds of horse shows, and there's, you know, horse racing. There's also dog racing. There's thousands of people there. Just go around, get to talk to them, get to know them. You know, ask them, you know, what their favorite horse is, who are they betting on. Start a conversation with them. You never know what it could lead to. Well, I hope this helped y'all out today. Stay positive. Don't I can't even talk. Don't get discouraged. And I hope to see you on the next video. Talk to you later.